Hello, welcome back to the Singing City. Now, a sequel has recently been announced, so I thought it would be time to head back and maybe get this one finished before it comes out. Let's go. Oh good. I like these little updates when I go back to a game after so long because it's really easy to lose track of where you were. Of course, since it has been so long, I've absolutely forgotten what I was doing, where I was going, and even the controls, so bear with me a moment. Right. Casebook, let's see. Alright, let's go to the city hospital, which is that it? No, that's the asylum. Where is the hospital? Devil's Reef. Expedition. City Hall. Asylum. I don't want to put a compass mark where I am. Oh, thank you, game. Yes, that's the hospital. Keep going forwards, and then to left, and then right. Okay. Going to take me a little while to get back into the swing of things. Looks like dry land over there. Probably easier to tie up a boat and go that way. I've somehow got turned around, have I? Yes. I've got turned around. Oh, for God's sake. My sense of direction is normally better than this. Just fall in the water? Or did he drop through the map? Yes, this time I am actually going in the right direction. Stretchers, ambulance, hospital.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Bye.
Go and check out this up on Wood Street and restaurant in Reed Heights. No. I remember how this works now. I have to go to the casework, Reed Heights, Willow Lane, between Herald Street and Bullock Street. So I have to manually find that on the map. Go. And Compass Market. Oh. Oh, just gonna solve it. Some of the people walking around here look very odd. Not get through here. Alleyway? Yes, but I don't know if it goes all the way to where I'm going. Suppose we better find out. If so, it's uncomfortably low. I'm not feeling like all these fancy cars would be very useful if the place wasn't halfway underwater. Wow, there's trams and everything. Would you look at that? That's an infested area. How am I going to get through it? Dunsany Lane. Fantastic. I'll turn right. I can take a boat most of the way there. Impressed that those lights are still shining. Not bad at all. This will be chemistry. Why are you firing at me? Brave. Because I was walking around with a weapon out. Might be. I cannot for the life of me remember Melee attack hit E. There we go. Okay, no, there's rather too many of these critters. Seriously, can nobody else see them? Alright. What am I going to do? Because this is very, very bad for my health. Don't have enough materials to craft any more ammo. Is there anything else I could possibly look at? I'm just going to have to suck it up and go in, maybe run through to a different room. How? What was that? I think that's brain pills. They only come out so far into the street, then they disintegrate. Other buildings around here now.
What's your problem?
I
What's
do
your problem?
apologise. Wow. With getting back into a game after a long time away from it is you really lose track of what you were up to. Suppose I could go and see Bobby T. Or I could check the... Yeah, I could check the hospital from the ship's log, I suppose. Right, back to the phone booth. If we had decided the hospital was... and here. Okay, if I go back around to the hospital now.
Find some.
Skate around for evidence. Okay, Captain Sanders' evidence. Surgery. Find a surgery ward. Basement to surgery. People getting buried with their gunpowder is especially weird to me. Ship's log, here we go. New location, boat to Devil's Teeth. All I had to do was come downstairs. Or do I need to talk to Sanders again? I'll go back and talk to Sanders after finding the log. And 3 patient reports. Okay. Got wounded in the shoulder.
Let me rest. Let me rest.
Oh, he just wants to rest. Okay. I don't even remember if he is Sanders or if Sanders is somewhere else.
I warned you.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Wow. Facilities in this hospital are wonderful. What the hell? I'm going to jump down through the hole and see where it takes me.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't ever eating leeches ever again, no sir.
Yeah, I think that fellow clutching his shoulder is Sanders. So I don't think there's anything more I can do, and I should probably return to the hotel for the night. Sleep it off. And having done that, I can go and check the boat.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
The door won't budge.
Here's my room. Very drafty in here.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return. No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Yes, okay, I heard you the first time.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. Never again, they say.
I don't think I can sleep. Okay. Things you forget. Looks like I'm working 24/7. Is there a closer past travel point? Yes, there is. Let's use that. Buzzing around the city in a little boat is great and all, but I think we need to make some progress this episode.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man. The monster sure didn't leave behind much. They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
I feel like I've investigated this before. It was about 6 months ago. without falling off.
Didn't even take their tools with them.
Very weird. Hello?
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid. Gods lean over us.
Hey,
Gods crawl in us.
Useful.
Gods who have marked...
The suits are all cut up.
So, these suits are all cut up, and I've left a crazy man between me and my suit. That does not strike me as a good idea.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Okay, we've got some sort of camp down here.
ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton. A ritual knife and a cult sign.
No.
I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
I suppose I could take a photo of old Squiddy, couldn't I? Back over this way. No, wrong button, wrong button. Looks like it's asking me to put the camera on the tripod, but I'm not sure how we do that. Battery photo, lovely. Wasn't asking me to put it on the tripod, it was just saying use the camera. Okay. Lootable?
I'm not finished here yet.
Okay. Perfect already.
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Oh, I've got the photo of Squiddy. Maybe I'm supposed to do something in my
The suits are all cut up. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Everything was in here.
Forget him! Get the seed and the seal now! We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready. Forget him. Get the seed and the seal now.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diamond suits.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No!
Forget him. Get the seed and the seal now.
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
It's collected. New Mind Palace. Mind Palace. For the current case of fire. I have to go back through the water, or is it going to cutscene me back to the top? Okay, so time to go back to Bobby T and report on my findings. Maybe it's time to hallucinate wandering around on the seabed. Who knows? I've woken up back in my room. Time to go see Bobby T. Which way's the stairs?
The door won't budge.
What? There he is. Mark there. And see if I've got a closer fast travel point. That one's probably the closest. You're wrong, I like bombing around the city on little boats, but this way is probably the quickest. Oh, I found this was blocked. Okay, I'll go this way, get on a boat. No, I don't want to go there. Stay focused. Remind me not to take the street in future. Slaloming around cars and boats. And furniture. too. Take them there. Oh, another bed. And they've got furniture.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins, some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
The crew of the Titanium mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouths. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
seems perfectly fair. Right. Now, I wonder if this is the sort of game where I can wander around and rifle through his cupboards. Any cupboards for me to rifle through? I think it would be really funny if a game just let you do the classic game stuff and then you came back after looting someone's entire house and they were like, excuse me?
The door won't budge.
Okay, that's the door that wouldn't budge. Right. I think it's the door I came in by. No, it's not. That's a completely different door. Oh dear. Under the casebook. Read the expedition. Century Avenue. Goldbridge Road between the North and Century Avenue, okay. Goldbridge Road. Place a mark there. And what the hell? Let's go and take a look. Probably going to find out he's been ganked by tentacle monsters or something, but it's just the way it goes. This definitely looks a little more upmarket than the flooded streets I was looking through earlier. But I suppose uphill and upmarket is synonymous in this place. Of course, I'm on the wrong street. Okay, so it'll be one of these houses. Probably not the one that's collapsed unless that's so easily can't be found. Truck is telling which house. Huh, which house? This one. This one's right slant. Shell casings. Ah, right, showcasing the same between both weapons. Okay.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Medical kits. Yes. For some reason they use coil springs, but I'm not going to argue. Very fancy gramophone. Can't do the chest.
The door won't budge.
Okay, so Bobby T was wanting to buy something. Raise the price on him.
The door won't budge.
That's... Why would you have a front door with a knocker and a letterbox on the inside of the house? That's very weird. I'm gonna look upstairs first. Armor. Oil springs, I need those. Oh, but I don't have enough alcohol. Okay. Study. Oh, we have a safe.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock. Only slight scratches
okay,
around
yes,
the keyhole.
I did it the first time.
Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Okay, so we don't look in the safe or anything.
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy? Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Who's that? Okay, let's do the spooky thing. No, that's not the spooky thing.
What's that?
Locked. No, this was way through to the study. Oh no, the bedrooms were in, then the study. Okay. I think we've seen everything on this floor.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Mirror of even fit in the safe. Again. Notables. Yeah. Statue's head. Hasn't told me they've picked up all the evidence. So maybe I need to look around the rest of the house with my spooky sense. Interesting looking gramophone. Right back on the
Door
statue.
won't budge.
Ah. Okay, so maybe I need to do a little bit of crafting. That. Why is that not red if I haven't got enough of them? Oh, because I can't carry anymore. Okay. Literally can't carry any. Right then.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, I think it's just a door that's been put on the wrong way around. Okay, spooky sense. You got anything for me?
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
What am I missing?
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Okay, so there's a mirror put on there.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Missing something. Ought to be missing something. Okay, I can't walk up that small step. I haven't found all the evidence, so... Statue. Oh wait, this door does open.
Looks like they're short a full set.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
One of the mirrors was taken. Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Here we go, spooky sounds time.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my...
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Evidence collected. There we go. Right. That side of the house is the weird door. I'm going to go around the house. Yeah, it's just on backwards. Okay, back to Bobby T. There. Second, I walk past a search container. I think I'm just used to bins being searchable from Bioshock. Alright, here's Bobby T. Screws again. stir?
I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. The good news is I've found Glover.
And the bad?
The bad news is he's dead. Murdered.
Indeed. Did you discover who killed him?
Not yet.
Then why are you wasting my time? Find me Glover's killer. I need the name of the man who crossed me, Mr. Reed, if I'm to make an example.
Right, so I've got to do some mind policy stuff, maybe? Casebook. Experienced thief, nicknamed Squint. Right, so not express robbery in Oak Grove, which means I've probably got to go to the police station and do some digging. So police department, place mark. A little bit shaky on how to use the map, but we'll get there. Yeah, closest. North. So if I go west, take the shortest boat trip ever. Can I not park here? No, seriously, can I not moor the boat here? So maybe it's going to be a slightly longer boat trip. Maybe around Orchard Avenue and somewhere. Oakmont Chronicle. These controls are really very controller-centric. Haven't made the slightest concession to using a mouse in the map. You're a camel boat. Can't talk. Solid barrier. Yes, it appears to be, so I'm going to go around.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I'd love to buy a paper, but apparently I can't.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Oh, you're pleasant. Property crimes district was Old Grove. Subjects, suspects. Oh yes, I've got to choose the evidence, haven't I? Philip O'Connell and Sydney Stokes. Northern Salvation Harbour. Crimes, jaywalking, lollygagging, duty dodging. Wonderful, okay. Northern Salvation Harbour, west of the intersection of Northern and Salvation. There we go. Station Road. West of the intersection of Moorland and Salvation. So you are somewhere around there. Officer mentioned nothing about stealing in any way whatsoever. Honest. Okay then. Do we have a fast travel point over here? Yes. So I am best off heading for the one over the road down here. Wrong road. This is the best I'm going to do.
He's completely mad.
Very skittering creatures. I think I should use one of these. Regain a bit of sanity. Regain a bit of health. Still committing any crimes. Apart from that incident showed there, but looks very much like he had it coming. Maybe if the seas decided to come on land, we should stick to land-based terms. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go along. This door is flashing. The light. Residence of Sydney Stokes. Oh, look at that lovely deco inlay. What is? You've got to get an exterminator in. Oof, no wonder Sydney's doing robberies.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Okay. So I think we've managed to establish that Sydney is not a bad lad. All things considered, he's just a bit impecunious. That is a very weird turn of the hallway. Yep, it's boxing in the stairs. Right, come on then, Sydney, where are you? Oh. Sydney's dead too. So we got lockpicks, map.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Okay, that's a two-handed game. Haven't seen enough evidence yet to reconstruct. Okay. Everything's being a bit swimmy. Another one of those cabinets with Art Deco inlay. Okay, that's Sydney's room, and that's the stairs again. So I don't think there's much going on here. I don't think there's a lot to see. He said he wanted to bury his mum. Door's been busted in this way. What else is there to see around here?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is. Rest in peace.
Well, it's not like he needs it anymore. Something else, or it would tell me all evidence, blah blah blah. So, what is it? It's not that. It's not the bottle.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Who is Francis? Bobby T's dad? It's trippy wandering around like this. Go to the map and it doesn't say all evidence found or even key evidence found, so I'm missing something. Somewhere. Something upstairs I've missed.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done? Ah, get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
That's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Me like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to, okay? It wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything I have. Just let me walk.
Well, you've had quite a night.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
What's the nice trick with the wall? Oh, all evidence collected. Undead out. but I am going to do that. I'll follow that map and then get back to Bobby T's house. Second thoughts, maybe I won't. Maybe, in fact. Where's Bobby? Oh, there it is.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
It wouldn't have killed you to let me know you were going after the mirror from the start.
As I said, this is a very delicate matter. I wasn't confident I could trust you with such sensitive information until now.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Okay, well, that seems like a good place to finish for the day. And I will catch you next time.